right, folks, we're here tonight. We got some new stuff here. Well, it's not new. It's Talladega, hey, and it's money racing, but we got Wotel style. And no, your ears did not just fall off and you didn't hear different. Yes, I said Wotel. Normally, I'm yelling Wotel with dirt. But tonight, these guys are putting on some money. Talladega style. And we're about to kick off the race here. And look, I've got Corey up here in the booth. He's trying right now. He's going to, he's trying to figure out some things with his mic. His mic is a little bit off, so he'll let me know when he's back. He's rebooting his computer. But let's look at the grid in order real quick here tonight, because we got some awesome guys here. Ron Morris Jr. going to be out front. Jonathan Atkins starting in second. Matthew Selby there in third. Cody Naveen in fourth. Jason Salter fifth. Colton Zimmer there in sixth. Chris Vander up in seventh. We got Ambrose Nebel starting in eighth. Danny Barnes there in ninth. We got Jeremy Osborne. He's in 10th. Brandon Juberico, hope we said it right there in 11th. And Jacob Schneider up in the 12th place spot. Move it up just a little bit. Danny Barnes starting in the 9th. Jeremy Osborne there in 10th. And, well, it actually just went up. Brambilla. We know who that is. Old Brambilla. He got the fan club out there in 13th. John Ward, 14th. Jonathan Wiley, 15th. Cody Sanders, 16th. Nicholas Hollicross, 17th. Josh Fuller, 18th. No, I'm not racing. They're 19th. And Matthew Patton in 20th. I just actually hit the wrong button and the grid in, so you're going to see my name, Joe White, up there. All righty. Who we got? Say something real quick, Corey. Still low. I'll let you hear it. I'll turn your mic on and let you hear it on the stream, and you can hear what I'm talking about. There is nothing else I'm gonna be able to do to boost you, man. But here we go. We got some good racing tonight. Wotel. We got some dirt guys out here racing on the asphalt side of things, so I know a lot of these dirt guys are going, here we go. There, folks, just seeing if Corey, man's getting his stuff right. What's up, BB? How you doing, man? We're getting set here to go race in Talladega. Money Wise, Wotel, Friday Night Money Series here, Superspeedway. Ace Car's going to lock this thing around. We're getting set to go green.
What about now?
Still low, but, I mean, try it. Green flag about to fly. We're getting here set. What's up, Julie? How you doing?
Green, green, green.
Missed a couple weeks. Good to... Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, Nash Brombilla's out here. He's getting set here to go green flag. Going to throw up just a little bit of money here. Trying to figure out what's up with Corey. He's trying to figure out his mic issue. He'll get that thing, man, wound up for us here. But here we go. You know what? I'm going to drop these guys to just abbreviate the first and last name. That way they won't have to have it all there. We want the gap instead of the interval. There we go. Well, out front, you already see Atkins. He's the man. Now, I got to give a shout out to, if you're free on Sunday nights, check these guys out at Wotel. And go to the Miller Family Trucking Wotel Facebook page. They got an awesome asphalt league about to start. Check them out. You'll find out all the information you can over on the Wotel. And that'd be Miller Family Trucking Wotel Series over on Facebook. Check that out. Sunday nights. Get signed up. Going to be an awesome series. But Friday nights, every other Friday, if you want to, pushing and shoving up front already. You got Morris, Naveen, Atkins, Shelby, Zimmer and company. They're side by side. The one thing we love to see is they're locked up here on a plate track. Should be some good racing. Where the other guy? Well, he's here. Corey's here. He's just, for some reason, the mic is not loud. You can talk, Corey, and see if it comes across.
I mean, I'm trying to figure it out, but
Yeah. Go to your, real quick, just I'm going to give him a little thing. Go to your settings in under Windows to where your sound settings are, and right-click on it and see what the level is. You might bring it up. What's up, Connie? Connie, how are you? Connie Osborne. Who are you pulling for? Well, you know what? I bet you it's going to be Jeremy Osborne. How's that? Looking strong in that 41 machine right there. Kind of got a rust bucket out here. Hope that thing don't fall apart and fenders start flying off. Well, it's a virtual junkyard. Side by side, everybody just being patient. Oh, we got one car says, you know what? I'm going to fall all the way back. That's Matthew Selby. Now, I'm used to seeing some of these guys inside dirt cars. All right, back and forth battle here. We got a side-by-side race happening. Connie says, yes. I hear you. The 45 laps will go by pretty quick here tonight. Wotel Friday Night Money Series. And look out, 3 wide, and they're already beating and banging. We got a car that's Nash Brambilla. He had to instantly get off the hammer. No harm, no foul. Don't want to lose the draft, though. Captain showed me the money here. All right, right now, see Nash, he's kind of off the pace just a little bit, but up front, well, these guys, man, are looking good. Oh no, Corey, something's off though somewhere. Check your settings in Discord. Make sure they're not off. Well, look at this 3 wide. Ron Morse is in the middle. Oh boy, they're getting a little bit sideways. Wrecking. They done.
caution, yellow flag.
Round and round. Caution. Go see what happened. Matthew Selby got involved with that one. Maybe a bump draft went wrong. About 3 wide. He's sticking his nose in the middle there. Selby does. And they went 4 wide. That's not going to work. Nope. Boom. He gone. And then Selby, well, thought he was clear. At least several guys been involved with that one. Jeremy Osborne got involved with it. Let's see what happened to him. He got tagged. Oh, Osborne's into it. Wow. Josh Fuller, Salter. Brambilla went off the track. He's back here in the back. And he's going on the inside. We had to whoa up a little bit. He sees it in front of him. Oh, he just scooted off down the bottom. Good job. Okay. First caution of the night. Not too bad. Got to race you up front a little bit. Remember, they got a fast fix. They'll be able to get back out here and go. Corey's still trying to work on his mic a little bit. I don't know if I can jack him up enough. Corey, you still there?
Yeah, somewhat.
All right, keep talking.
Okay.
Talking.
I mean.
Talking. How's it sound on y'all's end out there? Yeah, boy, that's gonna be. Keep talking.
Yeah, I've not changed anything at all. Nothing's been changed.
All right. Well, I've got you on OBS jacked up just a little bit. Problem's gonna be. You're gonna sound low to me, but maybe it won't sound too bad to everybody else out there. Let me know how he sounds to y'all. But Julie out there says, darn. Well, Nash is okay. I think he's all right. So I think Nash, yeah, he went out the track just a little bit, but he should be okay. Chris Vanderflats. Okay. I see all the ladies out there. They must be pulling. I know who Julie's pulling for him. He's getting better. Yeah, I jacked up the gain to him. So on my end, he sounds low, but as long as he sounds fine on y'all's end, I did jack up the gain on his. I don't want to jack it up too much, then he'll be like redlining and sound distorted. So they should be able to hear you a little bit, Corey.
All right.
I don't want to jack it up too much. There we go. That should work.
That should, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we're here.
What do you think of the race so far?
Well, so far it's been pretty entertaining.
Well, these right here, I'm used to saying Wotel as dirt cars, but you know we're here on the asphalt side tonight. Got a little money on the line, and gonna be a good one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've ran in one of these here at Wotel, a money race they had a couple weeks ago. And that was at Daytona, so what a different track, just barely.
Can't have too much of Corey. Yeah, he's the other guy. But see, sometimes Corey, man, I don't know. Hey, the other night we were doing a race, couldn't get him to talk.
You were doing all the talking.
When I quit, you talk.
Ah. I know.
Mm-hmm.
The other guy.
Yeah, the other guy. Ron Morris Jr. That's a guy out there, man, who knows how to get some of these things going. Old Vanderflats out there. Let's see who somebody was pushing for him. Autumn Jones pulling for Flats. I gotta ask, are these like the wives, the moms, sisters, significant other, neighbor, girlfriend, friend, somebody that somebody shouldn't know about, whatever, you know. I try to make him feel important. Yeah, well, it's Corey. He feels loved.
I do feel loved, Joseph.
Yeah. So now, as a dirt driver, gotta ask some of these guys out here who just do mostly dirt stuff, what are they feeling mostly jumping behind the wheel, especially a big Xfinity car here on the asphalt?
Well, I think they can adapt pretty good. to an asphalt car, especially because this track, it doesn't require that much of a brain power to get around. A lot of thinking goes into running in other different tracks, but this one you can get around pretty easy.
And I'm with you on that. I mean, if you want to jump in the asphalt side of things, probably one of the easiest tracks would be the plate tracks. Maybe some of the 1.5 miles wouldn't be too bad, but the plate tracks definitely are where you'd want to probably jump into. So let's see. You got the car out front, 2x2. Ron Morris, Flats, Zimmer, Ward, Atkins, and Salter. Brambilla, he's still going to be in 7th. Barnes, Fuller, and Holacross. All your top 10. Corey, what are you thinking here? What's the strategy to stay alive in this race?
Don't wreck.
There you go. Good strategy. Like it. Beautiful. Well, look, there's a RRF car out front. Ron Morris Racing. I think he does mostly just asphalt stuff, if I ain't mistaken. But green flag, we're back at it here at Talladega.
Yeah, and that bottom groove gets a pretty good run. I mean, formed up nice and smooth. 5 of them out there at the front. As I say that, Colton Zimmerman goes up to the top.
Yeah. Already getting a little dicey. To remember, we only got 45 laps here tonight. So with that 45 laps, it'll go by real quick for some of these drivers out front. But here comes the Highlander light.
Yeah, and they're making it work with 2 of them up top. That is Colton Zimmer that's leading John Ward in the Rainbow Warrior looking car.
It does. So Zimmer, Ward, Atkins, 2x2, 3 top, 3 low. See what we're going. Got about 4 back in the backside, 4 in the top side of that one. Some good racing so far. I'm his niece. Okay. Sounds awesome. I know he's out there. Appreciate, man, you pulling for him. Right now, that's old Christopher Vanderflats. He's hanging on the 3rd or 4th place right now.
There goes Colton Zimmer to the lead. He's got a little bit of rear bumper damage here, Joe. That might be a factor if he's pushing a line, but leading the line, he might be all right.
Yeah, you're right. As long as he's got somebody maybe tucked up on the back. Now, these cars right here, they're a little bit wiggly as opposed to maybe some of the Cup cars or the trucks. So I don't know how much that might affect him, but already 3 wide up here. Brombilla's going to split the middle. He's going to bring Selby and company with him, so getting racy up front.
Yeah, look at Selby up top there. He's got help from behind with Cody Nevin.
Does. Brombilla's going to take it to the point. John Ward's right there with him. Nebel. And, say, Burko. Yes. Want to give it a shot?
Chuperko.
Burko.
Is that what you said?
How long you out there listening? What do you think on that one? Brandon Chuberko. You see Nebel, he's going to the front. Brombilla's right there with him. Brombilla's no stranger to the plate track racing. He definitely knows how to get up front, win some money here, see what he can do. Steele got a slew of cars high, and one almost got pushed out. That was the 20 machine back there, Patton. Still there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's when I stopped talking. That's when you start going.
Yeah, I was looking at something.
Brombill out front. Nebel. Zimmer. Oh, Nebel, he got it. He's smiling. Right now he's smiling because he's sitting up there in 3rd place. Looking strong, 2x2, but still 3 wide back in the back. You got Zimmer, Selby. Here they come, door to door, screaming out of the turn. Brombill still leading this freight train pack down low. 4 low, 3 in the middle, 2 high. Some good running so far.
You got Ron Morris Jr. on that inside. Russ Bucket there. That's Jeremy Osborne.
That's it. Well, these guys, man, definitely hammering it down right now. Look at that. You got Neville McCullen Motorsports. We know who that is. And I got to give a shout out to Kenneth McCullen. Hope he has a healthy recovery. They got a special race tomorrow night, and I'm maybe trying to see. I might end up broadcasting it for him. It's a special race. I don't know. We'll have to see, but hope he has a quick recovery, because if you know anything about money racing on plate tracks, Kenneth McCullen is the man. He's already put down a down payment on his new boat from last year, so that guy likes coming out winning money. So healthy recovery. Again, got to give a shout out if you're free on Sunday nights. Check out Wotel Miller Family Trucking Esports on Facebook. Get all your info out there for the league. They got an asphalt league coming with the trucks, so it should be a very, very good one. Absolutely. BB out there. But Nash Bromville leading this pack. Good race so far.
Yes, it is a good race. All three lines formed up pretty nicely right now. As I say that Cody Nevin and company go down to the bottom, go to the middle.
Does. Burko right there with them. Zimmer, Osborne, Morris got shuffled all the way back to 7th. Patton there with him, and Selby going to the outside. Ward's there. Oh, he gets a little shove from behind, though.
Oh,
John
we might
Ward.
have a wreck. There's a car up in the wall back there. It was
I've been Nevin.
Osborne.
Osborne. Yeah, that's Osborne. Remember, he's the one that's got. Oh yeah, and he actually got some wheel damage out of that. Look at that wheel cocked in. That is not the camera that you want.
Oh yeah, no.
So he must have smacked the wall hard. Let's see. Bet he's not going to get that. Maybe Corey can find it for me real quick and pop it up. How he hit the wall. Meanwhile, they're going to go single file up front. 50% fuel. They're going to have to make a pit stop before this one's over. All right, here we go. On the B-line here with him. He actually was up front, too. What happened to him right here? Bump draft gone wrong. Down the back stretch. Behind discount car tires. And even, oh, yeah. Just got clips. Hits the wall hard. Bad slap into the wall. Back up front, though, still single file.
John Ward, the leader of the pack right now. The top three have kind of gotten a little gap over the rest. Here comes Nevin and Selby once again, pushing perfectly as you would expect. They're both from CFM Motorsports. Esports, rather.
Yes. Ooh, a blinker there. Nevin blinked just a little bit. That's not what you want to see plate track racing. You're right behind him there. Next thing you know, the guy in front of you starts blinking. Because you got to get up there and do a little bit of, drafting. You don't know how close to get to him, how far to get to him. Right now, 2x2 up top. So, I normally talk about textbook drafting here, Corey. To me, yeah, they're being a little bit of patience. But, they've got a little bit of gap that, I don't know, you're going to get a run from that kind of gap.
Yeah, you want to work together real good, but you do not want to gap yourself to anybody that has more cars than your little group.
Yeah, I always talk about maybe a hood, half a hood, car length. Usually is a good, perfect style, just being pace style draft. Now, obviously, there you get to the final laps, you're going to have the nose right up underneath everybody. It don't matter. You try to push in the radiator, but hey, look at this bobbing and weaving back here. John Ward, Selby, Bromvilla, Nevin, looking strong. right now.
Duke.
Yeah. Oh, we got top lane coming to life.
Yeah, we did. Top lane is formed up once again. 4 of them up there. You got Nevin, Selby, Zimmer, Patton.
Absolutely. Nevin, Ward, 4 high, 4 low. Ron Bill and company. Trying to see what they can do, but it's still side by side. Getting close about halfway home in this one.
Yes, we are closing in to the halfway point of this 45 lap race.
Yep. Ward there looking strong. Ron Billa, Roberto, Nevin. 2 by 2.
Look at this, Brambilla up top side. He has not left the bottom in a long while, so see what he can do leading the pack up on the high side here.
Well, you know, Bron Bill, I mean, he's no stranger to the plate track racing. So he can get up here, just don't want to get in trouble. Looks like we got some guys going to the pits. You got Neville, Morris, Osborne, all out in the pit right now.
Well, okay, those 2 are up in the front pack.
Yes.
50% fuel, so roughly about, 20 laps or so on gas. We should be seeing everybody else come in pretty soon.
It'll be a good race. You get top side, man, 3 cars there, about 3 or 4 cars down low. Yeah, I'm going to say we're going to have some pit stops here, probably within the next 5 laps or so, 5, 6 laps.
Yeah, most definitely. I think you can go at least a good 25 laps, maybe a good 26.
Yeah. Nevin out front leading. Zimmer behind him. Brombilla's there, sitting in 3rd. Ward. Roberto. Top 5. Strong running.
See, they've all migrated to the bottom. That just tells us that everybody's getting ready to dip on down at some point. Selby and Patton are still up on the high side. Look at the push that Selby is giving Matthew Patton right now. He pushes him all the way to 2nd. Oh, and a little squiggly out of Patton.
Yeah. Right now we got out front. That man Patton up there strong. All right, cool. So out front, still a good run so far. Just curious to when they're going to do the green flag stops.
I mean, any moment now, any lap here, they ought to be doing it. As Patton abandons help, that stacks the inside line up a hair there. Devin and Patton now pulling away from the pack just a little bit. Not quite what you want to do after a little stack up like that. Here comes Zimmer to the high side to help pull along that car of Selby. And they all go single file.
Yeah, I think everybody goes down low right now, actually, just to get ready to go for that pit stop. Oh, we see Nevin right there. He gets on that bottom end. Hang on to it. You're not in a dirt car. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You do not want to go below the yellow line at this track.
Absolutely. We got Patton out front leading it. Nevin there behind him. Brombill in 3rd. Zimmer. Now, I'm not quite sure of the payout here because it was based off of 40 cars. Maybe, Outlaw Steve, one of them guys up. I see Steve up there. He said he just woke up, so. Bill's up there, too. Tonight, I've got it only on the OSR Network on YouTube. When we do the next one, this is going to be like an every other week type deal here for the Wotel Superspeedway Series. I'll put it on the on OSR Network on Facebook. But, hey, if you want some more awesome asphalt action, check them out. This every Sunday, they got a series. And if I can get maybe Bill or BJ, one of y'all send me the link to Facebook out there. Send me a message to the Facebook link. I'll post it out there in the chat for folks. You can go check out all the information for the race that they're going to do. It's a series every Sunday night here for the summertime. That's right, asphalt racing on Wotel. I mean, there you go. We normally associate Wotel with the dirt, but that's all right. They do bluegrass though, so that's cool. Yeah. Check out the bluegrass thing there for them. A lot on UDTV, as always. We got Atkins, Burko, Ron Bill and Company. Getting a little split up here, Corey.
Yeah, that pit stop we seen right there really split this whole field up. You know, a couple different set groups. Salter all by himself back there in 7.
Yeah, we go back, like you said, around about 7th place spot. You see those cars there? That's Nebel, Morris, Selby, Flats. Strong.
The leader, Matthew Patton, before the green flag stopped there, he is gone well off the pace. He ended up sliding through his box.
We talk about that too, Corey. Mental mistakes, man, all the time.
Oh, absolutely. So that little group back there, they need a lucky break before too long.
Well, we only have one caution tonight, so really good. But you know how these races go. I always talk about, man, plate races and money races being battle royale style. Just kind of any man for themselves there at the end. And they usually go calm and cool for the first part. Then they get down there to about, 10-5 to go. And forget about it. They're wrecking the mama. And where's Atkins going? Holy cow.
Well, he hasn't pitted yet. So.
Well, you know what? There's another thing we talk about mental mistakes. On a plate track, you do not want to be pitting by yourself.
No, you do not. He was trying to bank on a caution, but even if he got a caution, I'm not sure anybody else would have came in.
And I'm with you. And I get it. On a 1.5 mile, 1 mile, or any other track besides plate tracks, you don't want to try to bank on cautions like that. You've got to come in with somebody. So if you see a pack come in or something, you've got to do it. So, but again, check out that Miller Family Trucking Wotel over on Facebook, folks. Sunday nights. Gonna have some good racing over there for you, truck series wise. Now he might be able to latch on the back of one of these groups here. Might not be as bad off as what I thought he would be.
Well, if he can get up the speed real quick, I don't think he's going to be able to get up the speed.
He's going to catch this. Yeah, he's going to get on this back one here.
It'd be close if he can.
Yeah, he's right there. He didn't lose as much as I thought he would lose, though. I thought he would have lost, like, a lot.
Yeah, right now he's going to have to latch on to the third group, which right now, third group back at 12, that's led by John Snyder.
It is. Good one so far. Got some side-by-side racing with Nebel here. Jason Salter. And they've caught the front pack. So actually, Now we're back up to 9, 11 cars. Well, you got Atkins a little bit off if he doesn't get up here. He's one of these guys to race like this. Maybe he can get lucky and catch that end draft. He's right there, I'll say outside in, you know. Got a car that was around, went to pits. Jonathan Wiley. Oh, he's all tore up. Let's see what happened to him. I'll see his profile pic, man. He's happy. He ain't happy right now, though, because, oh, he just lost it. And boom! And then the wall says you're not going anywhere. Wow. Tore the whole nose of that thing off.
Yeah, just lost it on that apron.
We're getting close to 10 to go, Corey.
Oh, yeah. It's getting down to where you want to make, where you don't have any friends. If you had friends, those friends are not your friends no more.
That's right. Into the nitty gritty. Salter, flats. Levine out front. Who's going to win it? Is it going to be a dirt guy? Or is it going to be one of these asphalt guys come up here and steal it from them?
Well, you know,
top three are all dirt guys, ain't it?
At least two of them are.
Well, Salter, Selby, and Nevin. Yeah, they're dirt guys.
Yeah, all three are dirt.
I don't know about flats.
I'd say flats is probably I wouldn't know.
All right, you got to give us the insight out there. Flats. Who's is he more dirt? Is he more asphalt? Because now you've got more of your dirt guys up front. And here comes Nash Brambilla. We know who he is now. That guy come up here and steal the show.
Same with Ambrose Nebel, who
Yep.
steals the show as well.
Right, he's up top. Look at that, 3 wide. Now you're starting to feel a little bit of temperature rising a little bit on the track. 3 cars high, nose to tail to go down the super stretch. Salter has to get out of it. He's going in that Subaru. He went to the back. Got out a little bit, puts flats up in second. Nebel out front. Turboco right there in third. Nevin hanging on the third and fourth. Here comes a high lane of life.
I know we did not just call a Subaru a Subaru.
I probably did. Super.
Oh, boy.
It's a super, folks. It's a super. It's a
Toyota.
super Subaru.
It's a Toyota. It's a Toyota, whatever. Toyota Force.
Yeah. It's something super. Oh, look at this high lane, though. Here it comes. Turboco, though. He is trying to rumble. Everybody's trying to figure out which way they want to go. High, low. There's some damage out there, too, on that 3 machine. I don't know if that's going to affect him coming down the being out there like it is. Looks like he's okay. You know what? That's one thing that amazes me, Corey, is they can have damage. In real life, that would really, really hinder a car. But it seems like in iRacing, it has just, I don't know if it's more just visual or what.
Well, I'm a firm believer it's a little visual bug that we see as a spectator in the server, but
Yeah, it ain't slowing him down.
no, it's not. But Nevin, just that last time around on the back chute, he dropped all the way to the back of this group. Not sure if by strategy or he had to get out of there.
Maybe he's feeling the heat up front there. These guys are starting to get racy. You got that 3 high freight train up top. Down low to head down to they call it the Talladega Super Stretch here. As you got 2.66 miles of monster track here tonight. Alabama gangs around this joint. Talladega Super Speedway for the Wotel Friday Night Money Series. Brombilla's trying to take it away from Old Turboco right there on the low line. You got Nebel, Atkins, Flat, Selby, Ward, Zimmer, Morris, and Salter all up front, but everybody still knows the tail.
All nose to tail 2 by 2. And look at this. Nash is going to get forced in the middle. Uh-oh.
That's going to hurt. The best thing he can do right now is if he can't get down low or anywhere, well, now he's got help. So, hey, that I was going to say, drop back, get behind those one guy so don't lose too much, but that right there is going to help him, those guys dropping down.
Yeah, the two that abandoned him came back down to the middle, and he was able to latch back on. And he'll remember this move. He'll remember that.
Was into the race here. Got Ward, man. Look and see what we got. Brombilla's in the front. You got that 3 freight train, man, trying to pull the inside as they head out of turn number 4 here, heading to the tri-oval. The big thing difference between Daytona and Talladega, the tri-oval is the start-finish line's right at the beginning of the tri-oval at Daytona. Here, you got to go through the tri-oval and right at the end of it to get to the start-finish line. So you're not out of the water coming out of turn 4 here at this track. You still got a little bit to go, and we've seen a lot of passes made at Talladega coming to the line.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, you got to figure if you're on the high side in the tri-oval, it's kind of like a miniature corner, so you need a little bit more speed, a little bit more help from behind if you're going to make a move.
Yes, it is. Atkins out front. Chaburko right there with him. Strong running between these guys so far. Love it. Every minute of it.
So Atkins, the one who stayed out and pitted late, is up in the front leading, Joe.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
Jonathan Atkins taking it to the front.
That's impressive. I don't recall
Got a Subaru up front.
Yeah. That third pack must have caught up at some point, and I missed it.
That Yoda's rumbling. Got a lot of Yodas in this track. Man, normally don't see a lot of people running the Toyotas, but here tonight they got quite a few of them. Loving it so far. Looking super. Atkins, like you said, he's up. Strong. Burko right there underneath him, though. So we'll see. The high lane tonight, though, has been pretty impressive.
Yes, it has. And, I've heard some about the Cup cars. I know these are Xfinity cars, but the Toyotas supposedly can cut through the air a lot better, so they're better at, I'm not sure if it translates to these Xfinity cars or not, but if it works in a Cup car for a Toyota, I'd almost say it works for a Toyota in an Xfinity car. And
that's interesting as we get close to the end. I'll touch on that a minute because you don't see a lot of guys using the Toyota on plate tracks. They go a lot of times with the Camaro a lot. I mean, you do see it's like the Mustangs, but that's interesting that you say that because I don't really see a lot of the Toyotas.
Yeah, I mean, ideal situation is you have a Toyota out front, Camaro in the middle, and the Mustang, which can push better from behind.
Nice. Well, right now you see that high lane coming to life. See what happens. That looks like that's Nash Brombilla sitting in third. Looks like Ron Morris is trying to bring the high side back. And going to lead the 2 cars down low. That's going to be a huge freight train up top.
Yeah, but look at who's on the inside leading that group. That is Nash Brambilla. Experience. What did I say?
Brambilla.
Did I say?
Bram.
Okay.
That's all right. Hey, man, look. You ought to heard me say his first name. I was like, Brambilla, bro. I didn't know what to say, but yeah.
And look at this. I'm not sure what this plan is here. Ron Morris Jr. has to dip into the pits.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. They should have enough fuel to go the distance here. A lot of everybody pitted at 29, 26. Now, Selby pitted at lap 6. So that's going to be interesting. They should have it. He's going to be close.
How is he going 40-some laps here?
Well, he would go. I mean, we're coming up here with 2 to go, about 2, 3 to go here. I don't know. It said he pitted on lap 6. Everybody else lap 26, 29, so they should be fine with their pit stop. So I'm curious on, does Selby have enough fuel? I mean, at 50% fuel.
He should have ran out.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
Yeah. So might be a visual thing here on my end that something, but it's just showing his last pit stop was at lap 6. So that's crazy. He's had some good. But here he comes to the top side. He says, well, forget it. If I'm going to run out, we'll run out trying to win this thing.
Well, you might as well. I mean, if you're running out the front, you might cause a wreck and not get too bad of damage and get your gas.
Well, you see right there, Traburco, man, he's going to leave Brambilla out to dry. He's going to go to the high side. Got a lot of help. They're threading the needle. Here comes a 17. Boy, he pushed them hard. Woo, we're coming up here, man. White flag's about to fly.
We're actually coming to two to go here. Woo. Brambilla out front.
Oh, boy, it's getting dicey.
Oh, yeah. They know it. They know this is coming up. They know they need to get in that money spot. Brambilla, the one that's the safest for winning this right now. He's got Tuberco up on the high side here in the middle. Oh, and Tuberco
what a block.
Blocks. Wow.
And they're 4 wide almost back there in the back. Oh, man. Hang on to it. They get to the white flag. We know it's over. Bump drafting in the turns. I guess I was all fair and love and racing right now. I always say don't do it, but now it doesn't matter. You got to push those guys for everything. You see Tuberco hanging up on the top side. Brambilla's down low. It's going to be a drag race to the line.
White flag is out here. They can kill each other right now. Nevin pushed
Patton's
to
around
the
the back. Oh, boy.
Oh!
There it goes. That's the top guys. What, are you kidding me? The front two, there's only 2 guys in the front that are going to be racing for this one. Brambilla has to get behind Nevin. He's got to catch on and get the draft because Nevin's a sitting duck if they come out of turn 4. If Brambilla can get that draft, he might be able to slingshot by Nevin.
So it's a battle between Nevin and Brambilla right now. Can Nash get the momentum? Remember, that start-finish line is further down than Daytona. Here we go.
Goes. Oh, he pushed him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who's getting it? Who's got it? Now I got it. We're going to say Nevin won unofficially on that one. Brambilla coming second. Flats is going to come across this thing in third. What a block. I mean, Brambilla probably could have spun Nevin out right there if he wanted to. He pushed him down past the yellow line. We'll let race control figure that one out on that one, but we're going to say unofficially. Nevin did what he had to do to keep this one, but what a finish. Awesome, awesome race here. Woo! That's the kind of crazy finishes we like seeing at these places.
I'd almost say all fair and game right there.
Yeah, well, me too. I mean, again, Brambilla probably could have just run right through him. And it wasn't like the block was thrown, ahead of time. He knew he was going to be coming. So, to me, I'm racing things, but wait and see if we can get a couple of these guys up here. If anybody's going to jump up here and we'll talk to them. What a way to finish this one off. Man. Nice.
Wow.
I say, wow. Money racing. Who is, I know who that is. VP, that's Flats. We'll bring him up and let you get a word with him.
Hey, Chris, you got a copy on me?
I do, man. How are you?
Well, man, you survived the last lap wreck for top 3 here in Wotel Money Race. Talk us through it.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I can't draft, but I sure know how to dodge a wreck. We had a really good race. It's always fun racing with these guys here. And it got a little tight towards the end. I was on the bottom second row, and I was just hoping to get a top 5. But I saw them getting a little close, and I knew it was time to back out a little bit, and I just had that perfect hole.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what you need to have is perfection. Well, and man, anyways, you got anybody I like to thank tonight?
First I'd like to thank Harpoon Design. Wasn't able to get one of their paints on, but man, Brentley does amazing work, and he always has my car looking good. I'd like to thank my, the guys I race with on a regular basis, so we're always pushing each other to get harder or get better. Devin, Justin Sorrell, Devin Ray. And then under pressure power washing systems out of San Antonio. If you ever need any residential or commercial work done, give them a look up.
Well, there you have it, folks. Your third place driver, Chris Vanderplaat.
Well, that's it, man. I'm going to tell you what, he did a good job. But this guy here, he tried and may just come up a little short. Nash, old Brambilla.
Hey there, Nash. You get a copy on me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, survived the last lap wreck, and you tried to take it away from Nevin last straightaway. Talk us through your thought process there.
Yeah, it was wild. We all got doored coming in one, and luckily didn't get wrecked. And then I pulled a fake on Cody there. Went high, quickly went low, and I don't know the yellow line rules, so I didn't want to go below it. So he came down on me, and we all saved it, and it was a good finish there at the end.
Absolutely. You talk about not knowing the rules. If there was nothing against going below the yellow line, would you have done it?
Yeah, I would have kept going as much as I could to the apron, and I probably should have just went outside, but I was feeling the fake. I don't know.
That's what you got to do. You got to fake them out. You faked them into still getting a second spot. You got anybody like to thank tonight?
Gotta thank my family for watching, my girlfriend Dina for watching, and my sponsor Brambilla's Lease Systems.
Alrighty, folks, there you have it. Your second place driver, Nash Brambilla.
Absolutely, and Nash, man, just come up just a little bit short, but man, he did good. This guy, though, he held on. Cody, did you want the booty car copy?
How's it going, man?
Well, I'd say you got to put the move of the night on the man there. What was your feeling coming out of that turn 4 final lap?
I was just hoping that he wouldn't have the draft to suck up to the back of me there, but he ended up pulling up to the back of me there. Obviously, I tried to throw a block naturally. He got underneath me. I thought he turned me intentionally, and I come over the mic and I said something to him that I shouldn't have. I'll be a man in a minute. And I went back and watched it. I come down on him, totally my fault. So I'm just glad we were both able to save it and go 1-2. So I just want to apologize to Nash there at the end. But yeah, that was a cool way to end it, I guess.
Oh, no doubt. Well, you always thought these things are like battle royale style races. It's wild when you get on the super speedways. How was you feeling throughout the race? Now, normally I'm used to seeing you on the dirt side of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is this is a really big racetrack compared to what I'm used to running laps on. But yeah, we qualified somewhat out front, so we hung out there for probably the first half of the race. Then we actually got a unsafe pit exit, so we had to drop to the tail. So then we kind of just rode around back there for the better part of the race, and then we started working our way back up front. I felt good. I hooked up with my buddy and teammates Colton Zimmer and Matthew Selby, so got to thank them for giving me the push to get up front and even be in the situation I am now. Yeah, I felt good. Just trying to stay out of the mess, man. You never want to be in the big one.
No doubt, like you always say, it's not if, it's when the big one's going to happen here. But still was a good run. Got some money out of this one. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first and foremost, I got to thank you guys over here at OSRN and Wotel for putting this stuff on, giving us a place to come run. You know, wouldn't be here without you guys. Got to thank Matthew Selby and Colton Zimmer, teammates back at the shop, pushing us to even be in this position right now. I hate it that they got wrecked, but I think Zimmer ended up holding on to P5 and Matt ended up getting a seventh place. So 3 Majula C cars in the top 10 feels pretty good. You know, like I said, once again, just thank you guys for everything. I got to thank Team CFM Esports, Chris Ferguson. He's the man over there. Go check us out, cfmesports.com. Same thing for Majula C Speed Shop if you guys want to dig on the dirt side. And some of the short track asphalt side of things, new late model stock setups, you can find those there, super late model, stuff like that. Majula C Speed Shop, cfmesports.com. Check us out there. Tech 3 Defense, Sweet Victory Apparel, Spartan Transport LLC. I know there's some other ones I'm forgetting, man. NLRA, Mid-South Mafia, TBA Motorsports, all those guys. Back at the shop, Steven Calavoda, VLR, Victory Lane Racing. Got to thank those guys. And yeah, once again, thanks for the boys for the push, and thank you guys for putting it on.
There you go, absolutely. Tonight, again, congratulations on that win there, Nevin.
I appreciate it, man.
There we go, Cody pulling in. What a wild one here it was. It's always these plate track races, man. They produce some chaotic style finishes.
Yes, they do. That was exciting here at Wotel Money Race, and we do got confirmation they did pay out top 5.
Oh, nice. Well, I tell you what, that's a good one. So money all over the place, man, for the night. Well, folks, if you ain't got anything to do Sunday nights, man, check out the Miller Family Wotel Series over on Facebook. Get all the information. Truck Series, asphalt racing. They got a series starting up in April. Should be an exciting thing, man. Definitely check that out for all the information there. But for myself and everyone, have a good night.